explore some of the popular cafes and restaurants serving relishing food in Pondicherry. But before that, do subscribe my channel Travel Clever and also hit the like button if you like to see such interesting and informative videos. Now let us explore some of the most popular cafes in Pondicherry. So this is Baker Street. So Baker Street is one of the most popular bakery cafe in Pondicherry. They serve fresh bakery products. You can take away the bakery products or also dine in here at their cafe. Well, you can buy a variety of chocolates, pastries, and also some of the popular bakery products at this bakery cafe in Pondicherry. Well, I would recommend you to visit early at the Baker Street as some of the popular bakery products are already sold out at the end of the day. I like their butter croissants. They are a must try when you visit Baker Street. Well, next up is Cafe des Arts. Well, this is the most Instagrammable place in Pondicherry. You will see a lot of artwork on the walls outside this cafe. We clicked some most beautiful pictures here outside the cafe in Pondicherry. Well, next up is one of my favorite cafes, the Coromandel Cafe. Well, they have a beautiful outdoor and indoor seating here. Well, Pondicherry has a lot of influence of French as they had ruled here for many years. You will also see some of the hint of French architecture in the interiors of some of the cafes. Well, the Coromandel Cafe has amazing and beautiful interiors. You will see high ceilings, beautiful chandeliers, and a vintage-like interiors in this cafe. The dim lights made the perfect atmosphere at the cafe for dining in. These are some of the cakes and pastries. Well, I had a piping hot coffee here. Also, their food like burgers served with some French fries and a unique dip. Everything was very good and relishing. I loved the food also here. Next up is Le Cafe in Pondicherry. This is also one of the most popular cafes in Pondicherry. It is located near the popular Rock Beach Promenade. Well, it has a great ambience. Enjoy stunning sea views while sipping on your favorite coffee or ice creams here. Zuka. This also became one of my popular bakeries to have some chocolates, pastries, or cakes here. The desserts at this place was really worth it trying. They also have some exclusive flavored chocolates, some great pastries and cakes to try for. We tried their tarts which also was very good. I would definitely recommend to visit Zuka to have some relishing cakes, tarts or pastries here. Well, you can also read a detailed article on the popular cafes and restaurants in Pondicherry on my website www.travelclever.co.in. You will also find some interesting articles on travel destinations on my website. Well, I got a chocolate tart packed for myself for takeaway. It was amazing. I also had a chocolate pastry with me. The chocolate pastry and the tart both just melted in my mouth. I must say, it is worth visiting this place and trying these amazing tarts and pastries here. Well, now let's explore all the famous restaurants here. The first is Pizza Ecstasy, one of my favorite places for wood-fired pizzas in Pondicherry. Well, this is a small little place with some unique ambience serving fresh wood-fired pizzas with a thin crust here. It is a perfect thin crust pizza you will have. The walls of the restaurant were painted out with some unique designs. We ordered a vegetarian pizza and also some pasta. Both the dishes were worth trying and relishing. The next place is Surguru. Well, this is also one of my favorite restaurants in Pondicherry. I must say, I liked this restaurant so much that we had so many meals here during our trip. One of the best places to have some relishing South Indian food in Pondicherry. You must try their parota, which is served with some curry and raita. Also, we had some North Indian food with butter rotis, which was amazing. Also, then we had the special South Indian food, some idli sambar, and also dosa. I must say, all the dishes were served piping hot and fresh, and we enjoyed having food here. This is a pure vegetarian restaurant serving various types of cuisines. Well, they also deliver the food. We had got the food delivered at our place once during our trip. The packaging was very neat and also the food was fresh. The Indian Chinese food like the veg fried rice and paneer chili also were very good and relishing. The dosas served here with a variety of chutney is also a must try. We had some sada dosa and also their rava dosa, which was very good. Dilliwala 6 was one of my find in Pondicherry. This little restaurant is located in White Town, which is very good and spacious and specially known for their authentic North Indian food. The name itself, Dilliwala 6, tells that they serve some very good and relishing North Indian food. We tried some of the sabzi, dal fry, rice. I think this was one of the best North Indian food I had in Pondicherry. The restaurant was spacious and also the ambience was very beautiful as it was located in the famous White Town. Well, these were some of the popular and my favorite cafes I had visited during my visit to Pondicherry. Also, the restaurants I had mentioned here in the video are worth visiting, and some of the food served here was also very relishing and tasty. Do visit these restaurants and cafes during your next trip to Pondicherry. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.